So Megatron and Starscream was trying to off Sam. Basically, he absorbed some of the Allspark, so now he has the info on how to bring Cybertron back inside of his head. Had bro like the dude off of Black Ops 1, just seeing numbers and letters. They really tried to get to him using the method that's most likely to make any man fold. A bad bitch. That shit would've worked on me. I'm telling you right now, my dumb ass would've really thought I was about to get some cheeks. Y'all gotta understand, bruh, complete strangers smashing on the first day of college is as common as Captain America throwing his shield. But the Autobots save Sam and his friends, and they try to get him as far away as possible. But Megatron is on that ass, and Optimus Prime is like, nah, fuck this running shit. I'm too much of a real nigga, and wastes no time running the fade. Like, look at how quick he transformed, bruh. Just by that alone, I know he was pissed off. The humans were hating on him for simply keeping their planet safe, so he had to let off some anger somehow. But Megatron spears him, starting their 400th match against each other. But this ain't the same Optimus Prime from the last movie. He is not playing, and y'all gonna see later too. So they fall down this hill, and Sam skedaddles. They get up, and Optimus socks him with the right. He had so much momentum in that punch that he spun around and didn't even know what to do afterwards. So he decides to just jump. I guess trying to hit a flying knee or elbow, I don't know. But Megatron is like,
nigga, oh my gosh,
and spears him again. So Sam hits this Rainbow Six Siege angle so he can watch the fight, and Optimus starts talking shit to Megatron. That's another thing that shows how Optimus is moving completely different. Cause since when was bro a rage baiter? He calls him a weak ass nigga and slaps him in the face with a tree trunk. Megatron hits him with the right, but Optimus tanks it and punches him right back. Then he weaves and fucking clotheslines him. And before Megatron can even recover, Optimus gets his sword ready and stabs his ass. Mind you, he's still talking shit.
They should have let you be the one with the mask. Ugly ass face with them weak ass metal body parts from Home Depot. Real niggas like me and Chris do it better.
Who got Optimus feeling like this? So he steps in front, and in one motion he elbows Megatron, grabs him, and flips him. So Megatron realizes Optimus is out for fucking blood, or oil, or whatever. And he calls for backup from the Decepticons. So Grinder and Starscream pull up to the match, and they all just start chasing Sam. Getting him is the real goal of the Decepticons. But Optimus isn't even gonna let them get the chance. And he tackles Megatron. They get back up, and Megatron tries to kick him, but Optimus grabs his leg and fucking tears this nigga's ACL if he had one. Then he knees him in the face. I just know they were both in their crib watching some WWE matches before running the fade, but I just can't prove it. And this was in 2009 too? This was peak wrestling. Starscream tries to backdoor him, but Optimus chokes him for like 1 second. Then he switches the method and slaps him on the head like how they used to do my bald ass in elementary school. Then he puts him in a reverse DDT, kicks Megatron away, throws him up in the air and kicks him in the face. And bro, where the fuck is Grinder? Bro like that one dude who just puts his name on a school project but does no work. Gonna be celebrating like this as if he was really putting in some effort. So Bumblebee, Ironhide, and Sideswipe were like, oh, they jumping? Hell no. But by the looks of it, Optimus is handling this shit perfectly fine by himself. Never mind. Got my man catching a slow motion kick to the jaw and everything. Kicking the brake fluid out his shit. I remember telling a girl that I was watching this with that it was blinker fluid. And she believed me. No wonder mechanics be scamming they ass. So Optimus gets up and they start doing him dirty. Like this has to be the Transformers equivalent of stoning. Got him flying 500 feet in the air, completely vertical. He lands, almost completely crushing Sam. But Optimus hits the same move as the Incredible Hulk and hypes himself up.
Nah, y'all got me fucked up. I'm really like that.
And dual equips his swords. Real fucking heart right there. And he just starts mopping the floor with these 3 Decepticons. Get out the way, nigga, we not trying to see you. So he already stabs Starscream, weaves Grinder while his sword is still in Starscream, cuts Grinder, and throws Starscream into Megatron. Then he turns back around and starts slicing up Grinder like he's a chef cutting up some vegetables. Nigga, move! Cuts again, flips off of Starscream, tanks a knee, and just starts violating Megatron. He's seen Drewski's video and really took it to heart.
The type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm and get 50, nigga.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
He then cuts Starscream's arm off and smacks him with it. Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Face ass. Then he sees Grinder is back up for more. So he climbs on his back and literally rips his face apart. Like, yo, am I watching a maniac right now? I just want you to imagine if a human was doing all of this to another human. Like, do they not see this as crazy? But Optimus then turns his attention away from the fight because he thinks it's over. And that was probably the worst mistake he could have done. Because he tries to find Sam when... Had me watching this shit depressed. I really thought I lost a loved one when I seen this shit, bruh. Me and Sam had the same reaction, watching it like this. But after he dies, that's when the Autobots finally make it to the fight, moving exactly like Goku. Bro wanna show up after all his friends who were counting on him are ruthlessly murdered. But Bumblebee saves Sam, and they take him away. And since Optimus being the last Prime is now dead, the Fallen finally felt it was safe to come down to Earth. You would think Optimus was King Vaughn to the Decepticons by how happy he was when Optimus died.
But I was happy as hell when I found out Vaughn was dead. Nigga, I cooked for the whole day. Hey, look, some people need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about, in order for shit to get better. And he one of them.
So we all seen the movie. Megatron says to the entire world that everybody needs to find Sam, or else it's GG's for the entire planet. Which is kind of fucked up. It would have been GG's for the entire planet anyways, because they want to destroy the sun with the Star Destroyer in order to bring Cybertron back. But Sam needs somebody to help him understand the nonsense that was going on in his head.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Had him spazzing out in the middle of his college lecture, but there were only a limited number of beings who could help him. So he tracks down the closest one with the help of a Decepticon that my girlfriend captured. I'ma let this part slide. And it was an old head Transformer named Jetfire. He'd been non-active for all this time. They probably had to play some Future to get him moving again. We all know how Future gets the old heads moving.
Listen, these fucking niggas can't touch me. Apply the pressure with the VVS. I drive the foreign like it was a Chevy. I drive the foreign like it was a Chevy.
So Jetfire takes them to Egypt and goes on to tell them some very important things. The first thing is that in order to beat the Fallen, they need a Prime. So they have to get to the Matrix before the Decepticons do, because they just might be able to bring Optimus back to life with it. There's no guarantee it's gonna work, but the very least they can do is try. So they make a quick call to the government to tell them to take Optimus's dead body to Egypt, but the National Security Advisor already had them taking the body elsewhere. He was hating on the Autobots so bad in this movie, probably the first person to ever use the word clanker. But they tricked his dumb ass, making him think that the plane was gonna crash. And out of all places for it to crash, it just so happened that it was gonna be in Egypt. Talking about some, oh no, the engine is malfunctioning. They tried to play it off too.
Fuck, man. I'm mad too, man. No, you not.
So Sam and the Autobots make it to the Matrix, but the Decepticons make it to them before Optimus can get there. So they get into this all-out brawl. The Autobots' goal is to protect Sam, bring back Optimus, and stop the Decepticons before they can reach the Star Destroyer. And the Decepticons' goal is the exact opposite of everything I just said. And bruh, this battle showed me that B is just as bad as Optimus, because he starts mixing up Rampage. He puts the shiesty on, combos him, curb stomps him, and then Ravage tries to backdoor him, but B rips his fucking spine out, thinking he Dr. Doom. He pulls a Sasuke and then kills Rampage. Yeah, okay, I'm looking at the Autobots like Aaron right now.
So then, you're not warriors or soldiers. You're just murderers. Psychotic mass murderers who snuffed out the lives of countless people.
And I see you typing. Yes, you. I'm joking. It was a joke. Chill. So Sam makes it to Optimus Prime, but he gets blicked. And right when he's about to go say what's up to Jazz, he he takes a trip to the fucking Avatar state, and he sees all the past primes.
How?
And they encourage him to wake back up and revive Optimus, like he got one for all or something. And y'all might get on me for saying this, but am I the only one who doesn't see a point in Michaela being here? Like, yeah, it's Megan Fox. She's bad as fuck. Yeah, But what purpose is she serving to the plot right now? Can you answer me that question? Anyways, Sam brings Optimus back to life, and before he can even process what's happening, the Fallen uses Flash Step from Bleach, hits a lick for the Matrix, and instant transmissions to the Star Destroyer.
My brothers could not stop me for this.
And they cannot let him turn that on. So Jetfire, knowing what's at stake, sacrifices himself and offers up his own body parts to Optimus, giving him this crazy-ass upgrade. Now let me play this clip real quick.
Let's roll.
Woo! Shit! That boy about to cook!
I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
So Optimus pulls up and tackles the Fallen. Then he takes out the Star Destroyer. I want to know which one of y'all watching this remembers the game, bruh. I felt so cold playing as Optimus with a jetpack, bruh. Was playing this shit straight from Blockbuster, if y'all even remember that. Where they fall, and the Fallen is talking about some die like your brothers. So they're dissing the dead now? Okay. So Transformers are basically just YNs having a never-ending gang war. That's basically what this is. But Optimus was not about to let that disrespect slide, and he blasts him, and they just start manhandling each other until Megatron joins the fight too. So Megatron cuts him, blasts him, but Optimus grabs his arm. He fucking twisted that shit in ways it's not supposed to bend, and makes him shoot himself. Megatron really looking like a fraud in this movie, bruh. In the last movie, the Decepticons were the ones going crazy, but in this movie, I gotta give it to the Autobots. Megatron tries to shoot him with his other hand, but Optimus parries, reverses his jetpack, and uses that to shoot him, just so he can get that extra damage. Then he pulls up on the Fallen, starts blicking him down, and cuts him straight through his jaw. Gonna have to wire his jaw shut like Kanye. But this pisses the Fallen off, and he rips off a part of Optimus's jetpack and slams it into his face. But Optimus then reverses the next attack and stabs him through the back of the head. Then he starts moving diabolical again and rips his face off. And the Fallen is desperately trying to escape, but Optimus is like, nah, come back here. Like, yo, what the fuck? Nah, this screenshot is crazy. But Megatron and Starscream escape like the bitches that they are, and the fight ends. Another win for Sam and the Autobots.